Hello and welcome back everybody to another edition of Postal Prospecting. So today we have from Bill's Trash and Treasures, got this bag off of eBay, and it's the Coos Canyon Paydirt, Byron, Maine, and love Jan. If you don't know who Jan is, again, Bill's Trash and Treasures, she does Paydirt reviews, so go check her out. This is the second bag that I bought off of eBay. I bought one together, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, this was about $50, and it's a half grand guaranteed. Came with a golden $100 bill, so it was pretty cool. And I already see something that's like a little crystal or something. Let's pull that out real quick. And I will take some close-up pictures later so we can see what all this is. Let me just get my little mini gold pen. Alright, so let's go and take a look, see what we got. Classify this down again to my 10 and 20. So plus 10, plus 20, minus 20. Alright, so there's the material. Let's see. Don't see any chunks of gold yet, but could always be hiding in the next classification or behind the rock. But I do see some sparkly rocks here. It's actually pretty nice. Nice. Alright, so under classification, they're all, maybe most of the material is going to be in the plus 10, so that should be pretty easy. Oh, and I see a nice little piece of gold already. Oh, look at that. Let's see if I could. Yeah, nice little chunky piece of gold. I'll put that in there and there. Alright. Let's go ahead, take this to the water and see what else we could get out of it. So let me switch the camera angles. There we go. And we're going to use the blue Nabity pan today. Let's see. The white one is kind of reflecting the light a little too much, so I decided to go with the blue one today. Alright. So this should go fairly quickly here. Plus 10 material. Nothing too crazy. Alright, got another piece of gold right there. Just pick that out. Actually, I'll leave it in there. Let's get the rest of the plus 10 in there. Alright, stratify, get all the way down to the bottom. I did use jet dry in the water already, just in case we get that nice little flower gold that we all like so much. And I still have to say, the nice thing about these Nabity pans is they don't have any of that wax that you get regular pans, so you don't have to season them. I'm still liking that. Alright, so got that one piece of gold, so we got two pieces of gold in the plus 10. So let me just go ahead and snuffer that up real quick. Alright. And just in case. Yep, nothing there. Alright. seeing how we did the last bag, I think there's going to be a decent amount of gold in this 20 material. So let's go and check that out. So far it's not really dirty at all. Pretty clean material. I don't see many organics flying around. And I see some gold already. It's actually a pretty nice piece. Probably just barely made it through the 10. And it's a mica that's kind of fooling me too, but that one piece is not going anywhere. And see that little mica right there? I thought that was gold. That actually is gold. Just a real kind of light piece. But there's mica right here, right there, right there. Okay. So it seems like we could probably just dump the whole thing in there. Is that gold or is that mica? That's mica. Alright. Try to slide this down again, and let's take off the light material. So far this is a pretty easy bag to go through. Oh yeah, there's all the gold that we're looking for. Get rid of some of that water. See, another thing I like about this pan is, see these little micro riffles in here? It does catch on to the fine gold pretty well, so the gold will stay in there. So, the black sands too at times, but can't get over that because it does catch a good amount of gold. And that is some nice looking gold right there. So let's get rid of some of these heavy pieces. Snuffer this up. Just double check it, because see that mica right there? That really does want to look like gold, but just because it wants to be gold doesn't mean that it's gonna be gold. But I can see how that could fool some people right there. Almost had me going too. Alright, now minus 20 material. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's still pretty clean. Yeah, I didn't take a magnet to it, you know what I mean. I like to have the fun with the as natural as I could get it. The dirt itself seems, well, like I said, it seems really clean. So Jan did a good job in getting rid of all of the organics in here. I've never been to this area, so this is first for me for this kind of dirt, so I don't know if it's naturally this clean with not as much organics or not, but it makes for an easier panning session. So really for a beginner right there, this would probably be a good Paydirt to start with. It is fairly easy to go through.
lot of light material, not too not too heavy on the heavies, but there's a good amount of gold in here too. I'm already seeing quite a few specks in this minus 20 material. So yeah, I should probably definitely get over my half-gram guarantee. And, you know, just as like always, I'll go ahead and take some close-up pictures, get some really good shots of the gold itself. Okay. You can see it moves pretty easily here. Mica's still throwing me off a little bit. It's almost the same color as the gold. Gives that much a little bit of a challenge. Just got to verify that it's not gold. That's not bad so far. Some of this gold is like really flat and just kind of wants to float away, even in with the jet dry in here. So it brings it up to a little bit of a challenge, but it's not really any black sands. So that just makes it a whole lot easier for everybody. Yeah, that's mica. Alright, last bit of it, here we go. Get the stratification going again. Let's try the big end this time. Alright, I don't want to lose any gold off the edge here, so we're going to go to the small end. I can see a little more. We're getting down to where I can start seeing the gold a little bit quicker. And just try to take a little more off the top here. Yep, there it is. And then we'll just move this into the big pan. Just so I can show off the gold a little bit better. A little bit of the black sand in there, but nothing too crazy. A little bigger riffles, get rid of some of this lighter material. Alright, let's take a look here. One little piece of gold wants to float away. We're not gonna let it. You see, nice little smile. That was just probably the bottom half of the -20 material. Yeah, if this doesn't come out to be 0.55 at least, I'd be surprised. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit. Alright, and just double check my work. And no gold. Alright, let's see how it looks in the snuffer bottle. And we're gonna add the one chunker that I got picked out of +10, which is a really nice piece. Alright. Move it up to the top. So like you see, a little bit of black sand there, nothing too crazy. Nice bit of gold, different sizes. No real flower gold, but there's a couple finer pieces itself. I probably would say this is all no smaller than, I don't know, 40 mesh, I want to say. But look at that. That's actually a nice little bit of gold right there. So let me go ahead and dry this up and weigh it out, see what it comes out to. Alright, and let me get some good pictures for you so you guys can see this as well. What is... There's a little rock that looked like gold. It was very round, so I wanted to fly away. So good thing I didn't let that happen. Alright, let's dry this out, see what we get. Stay tuned. Alright, so we have some time to let the gold dry. We got it all right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, 0.557. Give this a little bit here to, yep, let's say we could go ahead and call it. So with this amount of gold, rough values, let me do some quick calculations. From the day I bought it, gold spot was actually $1,753.81. Let me just check one thing because I'm going to tear this out. Okay, I'm going to raise the value. This one's a little bit low, so I'm going to raise the value just a little bit. So we're going to, let me do a quick calculation again. Give me 1 second. Alright, and I'm back. Alright, so what we're going to do is
We're going to value the gold at $31.92 based on the spot price and what I got it at. I paid $55 for the bag, roughly about $4 in taxes. And this was on eBay, so on eBay you're doing the shipping, so you got $8.45 in shipping, give me a grand total of $67.45. Gold value, I got at $31.92, giving me a 47.32% ROI on this bag. This overall was a pretty fun bag to do. I really had no complaints with the bag itself. Had some really nice gold in it, as you can see. 50% ROI on an eBay bag is right around exactly what I expect on eBay. So overall, if you want to try something new, get a gold dollar. This Coos Canyon gold from Bill's Trash and Treasure channel. They have the channel on YouTube. Go check them out as well. Yeah, go. If you like what you see, go get some gold, and thank you for tuning in.